Today we make the White Elephant, a pina colada-esque drink that will have you dreaming of Thailand. The cocktail can be found in the book Bar Chef by Christian Rolich. This recipe does exist online, and I had put a pin in it long ago, but just a few days ago, actually, I was in Bodega Bay at Drake's, where they not only were serving this drink, but a couple other tropically inspired cocktails, and I had one, and it was delicious. That recipe is pretty much the same as the one that I'm going to share here today. What makes this drink special is our coconut milk. We're not using Coca Lopez or Real or a coconut mix, but instead making a Thai coconut syrup that contains coconut milk, sugar, ginger, cilantro, and chili. The recipe calls for a Thai chili or a chili de arbol, which is what I'll be using. I adapted this slightly to use a full can of coconut milk. I'm going to start by adding that coconut milk, that's a full can, to a saucepan, and then adding in 382 grams of sugar. Why 382? Well, because that's the exact amount I need to make this a 50 brix syrup, or a 1 part sugar to 1 part coconut milk by weight. Since my coconut milk weighs 400 grams and it contains 9 grams of sugar, that 382 grams of additional sugar will mean that I'm now at 50 brix. But if you don't want to use a scale or be this precise, just aim for equal parts. After the sugar has dissolved, I'm going to let it cool completely before moving on. Now I'm going to blend the rest, and I already have my coconut milk and sugar mixture in the blender, and I'll add 60 grams of roughly chopped ginger, that's about 2 ounces or so, and then 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro. Lastly, I'm going to add 1 full chili de arbol, seeds and all. Now I'll strain this through a fine mesh strainer, and that's actually good enough. It gets out the big leafy bits, the chili seeds, and the bits of leftover ginger. But if you want a cleaner texture, which I'm kind of looking for here, and to get those tiny little bits of cilantro, you can filter it again through a metal coffee filter. Paper is going to be too fine here since we already have our sugar incorporated. The official recipe from the Bar Chef book calls for a Rhum Agricole, but I find that certain unaged agricoles to be a bit too grassy in this drink, so instead I'm going to use Rhum Barbancourt, but any agricole works, any cachaça would work as well. So let's get to making this cocktail. I'm going to start with 1.5 ounces of our Thai coconut syrup. 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. And 2 ounces of rum. All right, the White Elephant, let's try it. Cheers. I already know the question everyone's going to ask, is the coconut milk off? The coconut milk is not off. The coconut milk in this is delicious. It seems pretty simple since in the cocktail there's just 3 ingredients, but one of those ingredients, which is our Thai coconut syrup, is so rich and complex. Obviously coconut and there's sweetness, but it's not too sweet. There's a little bit of heat that, like, on the finish. You could bump that up. Like if you want something spicier, you could always bump that up, and then if you make something too spicy, add more coconut milk to your syrup. The rum in here, oh, it's just like it's a nice sharpness, but it's not too grassy. And then flavor combination there of the ginger and the cilantro in I'll say like the most appealing way I can make it sound, because it's delicious, is it has like a Thai green curry flavor to it, yet even sweeter. I think this is one of my favorite cocktails that I've shared here before. I'm usually not like looking for spicy cocktails, or savory cocktails, but this has savory elements, spicy elements, but it's not savory, it's not spicy. It's just these unique flavors. And if you were to serve this to someone that's not super familiar with Thai cooking, they might not realize that there's cilantro and ginger. They would just probably pick up this like kind of like robust, bold coconut syrup and then wonder what else is going on in there. And I love drinks like that when you're trying to figure out what's happening inside the drink. I also like using crushed ice or nugget ice here, not just because I always do, but I think it helps to dilute it a little more so it's not too syrupy. But this is delicious. I'm telling you, you gotta try this one. This is one that you need to try. If you like creamy cocktails, and even if you don't like pina coladas or painkillers, this is different, and it's delicious. It's simple. It's refined. I'm lack of a better word, like tastes exotic and out there, but it's familiar and it works. So that's it for this one, The White Elephant from the Bar Chef book. It is fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like below, consider subscribing, and if you want to support this channel more, you can check out my Patreon page. Otherwise, see you on the next one.